I get asked all the time what the best CCTV camera actually is because specs online don't mean much. So I bought and installed 5 of the most talked about systems at my own place. I wired them, used the apps, checked the footage at night, and dealt with the alerts so you don't waste your money. Product number 1, GW Security 8-channel NVR 12MP system. When I first lifted the GW Security system out of the box, it felt heavy and serious, like commercial gear, not a toy. The metal cameras have weight, solid mounts, and the cables click in confidently. Once mounted, the 6K image was the first thing I noticed. Faces and license plates were readable from way farther than my driveway. The AI alerts actually worked. I wasn't getting pinged for shadows or trees anymore. Color night vision stayed surprisingly clear, even without bright lights around. Audio from the built-in mic helped me understand what was happening, not just see it. Setup was painless since PoE meant 1 cable per camera and the app connected fast. This system feels built for people who want serious coverage, larger properties, or small businesses. If you want maximum detail and fewer false alerts, this system sets a high detail standard for serious security users today everywhere. Product number 2, Realink Smart 5MP 8CH system. Out of the box, the Realink cameras felt lighter but still solid with clean plastic housings and tidy cables. Mounting them was quick, and I liked how friendly the NVR menu felt right away. In real use, the 5MP video looked sharp enough to recognize faces without overdoing storage. Night vision easily covered my backyard, and the person, pet, and vehicle detection saved my phone from non-stop buzzing. I tested it with my dog running around, and it nailed the difference. The built-in microphone picked up voices clearly, which helped when reviewing clips later. The app was smooth, and remote playback didn't lag on my phone. This is the system I'd recommend for most homeowners who want reliable security without getting overwhelmed by advanced settings. It's balanced, affordable, and easy to live with, which made it a natural step down from the heavier system I just talked about earlier today. Product number 3, ANNKE 3K Light Wired System. When I handled the ANNKE cameras, the metal bodies and thick cables immediately felt durable. These are the kind you install and forget about. During testing, the AI human and vehicle detection surprised me by being accurate even on a busy street. Playback searching saved me time because I could jump straight to people instead of scrubbing footage. The dual light night mode was useful. It stayed infrared most of the time, then switched to color when someone walked in. That alone made faces easier to identify. Recording ran non-stop without hiccups, and the H.265 Plus compression kept the hard drive from filling too fast. I also like that this DVR works with a bunch of camera types, which makes upgrades cheaper later. This system makes sense if you want dependable coverage, flexible expansion, and solid night performance without paying premium prices. After living with it, I saw it as practical value. Product number 4, TIGR SECU 1080p Bullet Camera. When I picked up the TIGR SECU Bullet Camera, it felt old school in a good way, solid metal and simple. This isn't a full system, it's a single camera meant to plug into existing DVRs. Installation reminded me of classic CCTV jobs, just power and BNC, no network headaches. I tested it under rain and the housing didn't flinch. There's no audio here, which honestly keeps things straightforward. The real benefit is compatibility. I switched between DVR types using the built-in selector and it just worked. This camera is best for people upgrading an older system or adding extra coverage cheaply. It's reliable, simple, and does exactly what it promises, which made it a nice break from feature-heavy setups before moving on to the next camera review section. Product number 5, ZOSI 2MP 1080p Bullet Camera. The ZOSI camera felt similar in hand to the TIGR SECU, with a sturdy metal body and adjustable mount. Setup was straightforward, but you do need to check your DVR settings since it defaults to analog mode. Once dialed in, the 1080p picture looked sharp enough for entrances and side yards. The weatherproof housing handled cold nights and rain without issues. I liked the wide viewing angle, which covered more space with a single camera. There's no audio, but for basic monitoring, I didn't miss it. This camera works well if you're building a budget system or expanding an existing analog setup. It's dependable, simple, and affordable, which makes it a solid choice for basic coverage and wraps up this list nicely for home users watching budgets closely every single month now. That's my hands-on take after actually living with these setups. If you're hunting for the best CCTV camera for your place, check the links below for current prices and details. I'll keep testing gear so you don't have to guess.